uploaded the Phase 1 Burbles tune from Eurocompulsion. We got a full Ragazone exhaust system on here. We're sitting on OZ Ultraleggera, or Ultraleggera in Italian, literally translates to ultra light, in a matte bronze finish. Currently still on the factory rubber, and she's on Eibach springs. And these tips are massive. So a huge shout out to TMC Motorsport over in the UK. They run a sister site called abarthtuning.com. That's where I got the Ragazone exhaust system from. It's the full downpipe, crosspipe, midpipe, and valve to axle back. They beat out all the US dealers that I've reached out to massively as far as pricing goes. So shout out to them. Now let's see how she sounds. So the Ragazone exhaust system is a valved system. I honestly didn't see the biggest sound difference from the valves open or close. I'll probably have another video for people who are interested. In this video, the valves were open the entire time. It's actually not that loud with the valves open, so I've just been driving with them open. As far as the Burbles tune goes, it sounds really nice actually. In this clip, when you're just kind of free revving, it wasn't that noticeable. You kind of just hear a little bit of breaking up in the exhaust, a little bit of pops here and there. It's not as crazy as the pops and bangs, which I specifically didn't want. I had that on my last car, the Golf R. And although it does sound pretty wild, it's just really loud at times. It literally sounds like gunshots. It's just super loud. And on this car, I wanted something a little more subtle, something that still adds to the exhaust character of the car and everything, but not too crazy. The Burbles sounds awesome, especially while driving, which I'll have some clips of that obviously in the future. So be sure to subscribe if you want to keep seeing more content on this car, as well as some others that I'm going to be adding onto the channel. The Burbles sounds great when you're driving. It's subtle, but when you're really getting on it, you do hear a couple of those louder pops mixed into there, and you do hear it kind of, so to say, burble a little bit more than you did in this clip here, where it's just kind of free revving. Another reason why I went with the Ragazone is it's a full 2.75 inches, 70 millimeters basically, 2.75 inches straight through downpipe, crosspipe, midpipe, axle back, everything, where all the other exhausts are about 2.5. And as I keep modifying the car, I know I have some bigger plans into the future. The 2.75 I think is going to be really good to extract as much power as we can out of this car without going too crazy, because once you get to 3 inches, then it might be a little too big and you might be losing a little too much back pressure. So that's my take on this exhaust system, why I chose it. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to have some more clips of the exhaust. I'm going to have it also mic'd up. If you haven't seen that already, I'm going to put the link up here in the corner. I did this with my car completely stock, and it sounded pretty crazy considering it's completely stock and you really can't hear too much. And I'm going to be doing this to this system as well when I have some time, as well as just some outside drive-bys and more. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.